Hello, my name is Brent Jones and I'm the founder and CEO of Get Real Abundance. This short video presentation will teach you the basics of the Real Abundance Forced Matrix Compensation Plan. Okay, are you ready to get real? After working with various types of marketing plans, I believe the most powerful compensation plan today is the Forced Matrix Marketing Plan with added incentives. In our plan, there are three ways. That's three ways you get paid. The first is a fast start bonus. Second is the Forced Matrix itself. And third is our leadership bonuses. All three of these bonus features have been specifically designed to help you grow your business quickly and profitably. We know you are the most valuable asset of our company. Therefore, we are serious about making sure that you get paid fairly and quickly. All three of these bonus features pay out a total of 50% of the bonus volume, or BV, on all sales of product. Remember this, we are committed to pay out a complete 50% to you, our business teammates. We do not allow breakage to line our pockets at your expense. We are in this together and we want you to win big. So a complete and total 50% BV goes to you and your teammates. Let's take a look at each of these bonus features and why they are so important to help you be successful with the Real Abundance Marketing Plan. First is the Fast Start bonus. Many times when people get involved with referral-based plans, they do not make any money for quite some time. They have to build their team for months or even years before they start to get paid. With such plans, it is hard to stay motivated and stick with it. To help in this area and keep you and your fellow teammates motivated in the early stages, we have created a very generous Fast Start bonus. It is very simple. When you personally refer a new teammate, you earn 50% of their first month's BV or bonus volume purchase. For example, if they buy $100 of BV or product, you get 50% or $50. That's it, 50% of the first month's purchased. As a note, since we are paying out a Fast Start bonus on the first order, bonus volume does not go into the matrix or leadership pools with the first order. Got it? Okay. The second feature of our plan is the Forced Matrix. The Forced Matrix plan has so many positive features. The main ones are: 1, it is easy to understand; 2, it really encourages teamwork; and 3, most importantly, the plan massively rewards those that diligently work the plan. Let's take a look at these positive features. First, a Forced Matrix is easy to understand. If you have been around network marketing for any amount of time, you know that there are so many convoluted and very hard to understand marketing plans. It is like the plans are purposely made confusing. Not the Forced Matrix. It is very easy. Let's take a look at the basic matrix plan. In our Forced Matrix plan, you start out with a 2x4 matrix. The first level under you consists of 2 business centers. The next level, 4, then 8, and the fourth level is 16. In the 2x4 matrix, there are a total of 30 business centers. It looks like this: 2, then 4, then 8, then 16 for a total of 30. Each level pays 5% on the bonus volume or BV created on each level. So 4 levels deep will result in 20% being paid out to you and your team. That is 5% on the first level, 5 on the second, 5% on the third level, and 5% on the fourth level, for again a total of 20%. It works like this. First, you, as a business owner, sign up in the plan and purchase products, and you get a business center. The business center is represented by a circle. You get your product, enjoy the benefits, and you're excited about the opportunity. So what is the first thing you want to do? You want to tell others. So you find and refer a friend or business associate to join with you in the program. When that person signs up for the program, they are placed right under your business center to the left. This is represented by this second circle with, let's say, Sue. You continue to share the plan and find your second teammate. Let's say that is Bob, and they are placed right under you on the right. That is this third circle. You now have your first level filled. You cannot place any other people directly under you. That is why it's called a forced matrix. Any new team members that come in must fall on your second level. They are forced to your second level. And this is where it starts getting exciting. Teamwork comes into play. As more people are signed up in your organization, they can only fall within your force matrix. Here's how it works. Let's say you sign up your third teammate, Joe. Where does Joe go? He goes right under Sue on her left side. Look what just happened. Sue has not recruited any new teammate, and already she has someone placed under her. Isn't this powerful and amazing? Sue already has a teammate, and she didn't recruit him. This is called spill, and she'll start earning commissions on that immediately, or in the first month. Spill is the most powerful team building feature there is in network marketing. Take a look at this. Sue goes to her back office, or you tell her, that she now has a teammate under her. How will this make Sue feel? Excited, of course. So with this newfound enthusiasm, Sue decides to go to work, and she refers Fred and Amy. Fred falls under her right side and is represented by their box. Amy is then placed on Sue's left side, but since Joe is already under her left side, Amy must go under Joe. Now, Joe gets Spill. He is pumped up and goes to work. This continues as more and more people sign up. Spill just grows and grows and grows. Now consider this. Spill does not only happen from people that you have direct contact with. What about the people above you? There may be a number of people above you that create spill. As they continue to sign up more people spill into your matrix. This is represented by the triangles. At some point, this takes off with such momentum that it falls well below your fourth level. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I access the levels below my fourth level? What I'm about to share with you is why our force matrix is so powerful and will create massive success. But before I explain this powerful incentive to build, I need to back up a bit and give you a few more of the details relating to the 2x4 force matrix. Okay, are you ready? Good. Basically, there are three ways to get involved with the Real Abundance Marketing Plan. The first is what we call the Buyers Club membership. As a member of the Buyers Club, you buy one product at $40 per month, plus shipping and handling, and unfortunately, any applicable sales tax. Additionally, as a member, you get one business center in the Force Matrix. And the bonus volume is $40. This is our basic membership and involves the least commitment. We know our product is a phenomenal, life-changing product, so committing to one bottle per month is very minimal. The next way to get involved is as an associate member. Associate members get 3 products per month at $100 plus shipping and handling and any tax. Note something here. The price per product went from $40 to $33.33 per bottle. That is almost a 21% savings on the price of the product. As an associate member, you also get one business center in the matrix, and the BV is 100. The third and final way to become a teammate is a leadership team member. Leadership team members start with a $499.95 leadership package. There are many benefits to starting at this level. I know that if anyone is serious about building a real business, they should absolutely come at this level. The benefits are so dramatic, it is really a no-brainer. So here is what you get. First, you get 10 bottles of real water concentrate. The retail price per bottle is $49.95. So with 10 bottles, that is a $499.50 value. You also get an oxidation reduction potential, or ORP meter. A good ORP meter costs over $110 plus shipping. It is important that you have an ORP meter so that you can actively and very effectively, I might add, demonstrate the true scientific value of the real water concentrate. We're not talking woo-woo here, we're talking true scientific evidence. The demonstration is very effective. You also get pH drops to visually show the pH along with a package of charts. This is another $29.95 in value. Additionally, you will receive a copy of the very informative book, Miraculous Properties of Ionized Water. Tons of studies in this book that show the effectiveness of ionized water. This book provides the science and many studies that illustrate effectiveness of negatively ionized water. It is commonly said that knowledge is power. This book gives you the credible science to have 100% certainty that negative ions are life-changing. The book is another $14.95 value. Finally, you also get a copy of the 10X Rule. The 10X Rule is a phenomenal book that will turbocharge you as a business leader. If you follow the principles in the book, coupled with the Real Abundance Plan, there will be nothing in your way to stop you from reaching and obtaining unbelievable success. The book is another $19.95 value. Altogether, you get the 10 bottles of concentrate, ORP meter, pH drops and charts, 2 powerful books, a total value of $674.35. Plus, We pay for the shipping and handling. Additionally, even though most of the costs are hard costs, the leadership package pays $250. Get this, $250 as a fast start bonus. With this package, you will have all the tools needed to create massive business success. One other quick note here. You don't have to buy $499.95 monthly. This is only when you start. Thereafter, to stay active, you only need to purchase 3 products at $100 per month, plus shipping, handling, and tax. This is also 100 BV. Now, of course, you are getting a great cost at the $499.95, but there are two additional benefits of the leadership position that make this package irresistible to serious business persons. First, with the leadership package, you get 3 business centers. That is a first one, then the 2 on your first level. What this means is that you will earn 3 times the matrix income for the same amount of work. Get that. You get paid on 3 business centers instead of 1. You are going to fill your matrix out anyways, so you definitely want to get paid 3 times the income. Make sense? If you're motivated to succeed, of course it does. Now, here is another added benefit. You don't have to pay $100 monthly on each business center. You only pay $100 per month, and it qualifies all 3 business centers for the 2x4 matrix. Each business center will have 33 of BV going through it monthly. Okay, are you ready for the best benefit of all for coming in as a leadership team member? Here it is. You qualify for the leadership pools. Get this and remember this because it is very important. You can only qualify for the leadership pools if you start with a leadership position. What are the leadership pools, you might ask? They are what I believe is the most lucrative part of our compensation plan. That being said, you'll have to wait until a little bit later to get the full explanation. To recap, there are 3 ways to get involved with Real Abundance. The Buyers Club membership at $40 plus shipping and handling per month. The Associate membership at $100 plus shipping and handling per month, where you get 3 products. And the Leadership membership at an initial cost of $499.95 and then $100 per month plus shipping and handling for 3 products. Okay, now you may recall the question was, how do you earn commissions past the 2x4 matrix? Here is how you do it. To open levels 5 through 8, you do the following. You sponsor at least 3 active team members at any membership level. And if you are not already at the $100 per month associate level, you upgrade from the Buyers Club membership to an associate membership. Now think about this for a minute. Most marketing plans fail because of what is called attrition. That is, people quitting. They stop buying product. Why do they usually quit? One reason. The product is too expensive or doesn't work. With Real Abundance, this is not an issue because the Real Water Concentrate with the E2 technology is a powerful, unique, and special product. The second reason, they do not start making money or any money, so they get frustrated and give up. The Real Abundance Force Matrix plan has solved both of these issues. Because of the Force Matrix, team members will start getting small checks, even at the Buyers Club level, and even if they do not sponsor any new teammates. These small checks provide incentive to stay with the program. There's light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, so people will be much less likely to give up and quit. Then, when people start falling below their 4th level, they are encouraged to go to work. Money is right there. It is being left on the table, so to speak. This is a powerful incentive to get to do something, to get to work. You also may wonder why we set the requirement of 3 active teammates sponsored. This was done to create spill. Spill is a very powerful motivating factor. Again, people will see action below them when they have done nothing, and this motivates them to get active. The belief is that the system works, so I want to participate. I can do this. The upgrade to the 100 also creates more BV in the matrix, and this creates more income. Logically, it makes sense to access the lower levels. The teammate would already be making some money, so it is not a hard decision to upgrade to access more money and get a better value on the product. The system is designed to encourage more involvement, more action, and more income. It starts with a little step, and with each step, more income and more commitment. Everyone wins and benefits, and the plan grows and grows. Make sense? I love this plan. It is so powerful. It creates teamwork, and it really rewards those that produce. For background, Level 5 will have 32 business centers, Level 6 will have 64, Level 7, 128, and Level 8, 256. That is a total of 510 positions in the 2x8 matrix. Each of these levels pays 5%. So the total payout on the matrix is 40%. That is 8 levels at 5% each, which equals 40%. Another side note, for the advanced members, if you come in as a leadership position, remember, you get 3 business centers. Initially, for the 2x4 matrix, you only paid $100 per month for all 3 business centers. To access the lower levels, you must upgrade each business center. Of course, you will start with the top position, then upgrade the lower positions when it makes sense to do so. When all 3 positions are upgraded, each will have 3 personally sponsored and active team members tied to it, and each will be at $100 per month for 3 products. Now, again, remember, you don't have to upgrade all of them at once. You can do them one at a time as your matrix matures and it makes sense to do it. Now, the last matrix feature to discuss is expanding your matrix beyond the 2x8. When a team member has completely filled their 2x4 matrix with active team members and they have 5 personally sponsored and active teammates, and they are on at least $100 per month BV AutoShip, they may expand their matrix to a 3x8. Again, all levels pay 5%. Then when a team member has filled a 3x4, is on at least $100 per month BV AutoShip, and has 10 personally sponsored and active team members, they can open up a 4x8 matrix. Again, all levels pay 5%. When you get to these levels, the income is life-changing. I don't want to go too deep into this, but you can run the numbers and see at these levels you're living a different level. I want this for you, and know with persistence and effort you can achieve it. As a final note, on the matrix, the commission run is done monthly and is compressed so that non-active team members do not create unnecessary breakage. If a team member has not purchased in 3 months, they can be removed from the matrix and replaced with a new team member. Now remember, I told you about the leadership pools and how they create amazing wealth. I've definitely saved the best for last. What are the leadership pools? They are another huge source of income. Here is how they work. When you have 5 personally sponsored and active teammates in your organization, you qualify as an ACE, more specifically an Ace of Clubs. An ACE is defined as a very skilled person, an expert, one who is adept. There's also the association with a fighter pilot. 5 enemies shot down and you're an ACE. Finally, we're here in Las Vegas, and an ACE is, of course, the best card. So as a leader in our organization, when you personally sponsor 5 teammates, you reach the first level of ACE. However, we didn't just stop there. It gets better. When you personally sponsor 10 that are active, you graduate to an Ace of Diamonds. Then when you personally sponsor 15 teammates, you move up to an Ace of Hearts. Finally, when you sponsor 20 that are active, you make it to Ace of Spades. You are a true ace in every measure of the word. Now the question may come up, I intend to personally sponsor more than 20. I say awesome to that. And here's what happens. You can start earning additional spots in the pools by becoming double aces. At 25, you'll be an Ace of Spades and a double Ace of Clubs. And then it continues. Personally, I'd love to see you a triple Ace of Spades. Imagine that. 3 times in the biggest pool. Well, 3 times in all pools. I want you to note that to qualify for these, you must personally sponsor the teammates. They're not just people in your matrix, but people that you have personally sponsored. Also, they must be active. In the Real Abundance Plan, to be active, a team member must have purchased product within the last 30 days. Now, the way the leadership pools work is that the company pays out 50% of BV each pay period, which is monthly, except Fast Starts, which are paid weekly. Get that. 50% of the entire company's business volume is paid out monthly. You may remember that 40% is paid out through the matrix. That leaves 10% that goes into and towards the leadership pools. There are 4 leadership pools, and each individual pool gets 25% or 1/4 of the overall leadership pool bonus. So in the example given, 10% of the total BV goes toward the leadership pools. Each pool would get an equivalent of 2.5%. That's 10% divided by 4, which is 2.5%. When you qualify for a pool, the money in that pool is then split equally among all qualified members. A quick note about these pools. The first leadership pool that is designated an Ace of Clubs requires 5 personally sponsored and active teammates. Although this is a good achievement, the Ace of Spades requires 20 personally sponsored and active. This is a much higher barrier to entry for this pool. The result is there will be very few members of the Ace of Spades pool, and therefore the payouts to the qualifying members, which will be much, much more compared to the Ace of Clubs pool. Makes sense? Fewer people in the pool, the larger the payout to those people in the pool. Before I go to the next point, I want to note something here. If you run across people that believe that $499.95 is too much money for the leadership membership, then they are not serious about building a home-based business. Traditional businesses cost tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to start. $499 is a very small price to pay. Also, it creates a value threshold to make sure that the new teammate's serious about building the business. The old saying is, if it's free, it's not worth much. Applies here. If someone doesn't come out of pocket something, then they will not value what they have and will take it for granted. Also, along these lines, do not give people sponsorships. If someone is not willing to work enough to get 3 personally sponsored associates to access the lower levels, do not do it for them. Never, never reward people for not working. Help them, but don't reward them. If you do so, what does it encourage them to do? Not work. You want teammates, not free riders. With that being said, if someone doesn't really want to build a business and just wants to be a consumer, you can 1, sell them product personally each month, or 2, you can sign them up as a Buyers Club member. Remember, however, that if someone comes in at this level or the associate membership level, they cannot qualify for the leadership pools. They can earn fast starts and matrix income, but not the leadership pools. Okay, to recap, up to now, we have discussed 3 significant ways to earn money with the Real Abundance program. First are the fast starts at 50% of the first month's bonus volume. Second is the force matrix that pays out up to 40%. And third are the leadership pools. If you qualify, there are 4 pools that pay out 10% of the company-wide BV. Again, we're doing this to make sure that we pay out a full 50% of bonus volume to our hardworking teammates, like you. We appreciate you. Well, that explanation includes most of the basics of the Real Abundance plan. For now, this is all for this video presentation. I thank you for taking the time to watch it. If you have any questions, we have weekly conference calls to clarify issues and empower you. I hope to meet you personally soon and look forward to you flourishing and prospering. As always, to an elevated lifestyle. Goodbye.